सही मूवी है। वो मैं फर्स्ट टाइम देखा था ना, मेरे को सही में एक्चुअली सरप्राइज हुआ। वीडियो पैनोरामा कर।
रुक एक सेकंड। क्या कर रहा तू? सेटअप तो जान दे पहले।
क्या है?
एक ना लाइट वाइट देखने दे। ओके शैलेश,
वीडियो के लिए नहीं बोल।
ऑल इयर्स।
नहीं मैं तो गलती मत करो यार। अच्छा so guys, we had a fantastic season, right? I remember when we started the season and we were hoping to make the second league, which is PCL, and I told Suresh that time that if we obviously there were two things we wanted to accomplish. One was to try and win GPCL, and the second was to make it to the playoffs in the PCL. Okay, that was my thought. I was like, if we can do that, we have a successful season, right? We ended up being in playoffs in all 4 leagues, right? We went to quarterfinals in 2 of them, went to semifinals in 1 and finals in the other one. We always stop short of the winning of the championship, but we all know it's here, it's going to come, it's coming next year, it's definitely happening. Okay? The key is to continue to put our efforts in it, and it's going to happen. No doing all this faltu stuff like, I'm not going to play again if I don't play in the championship.
खुद का टीम बनाओ, चुपचाप अकेला
खुद के साथ खेल।
कोई करता ही है।
No, but seriously, fantastic season, guys. Really proud of LVCC, and now is a good time to celebrate all the successes. And so we'll start here. So, do you want to say something, Suresh? Anybody else? Let's forget Amy.
Amy and then Suresh.
Yeah.
I'm not prepared much.
अच्छा अंदर ही करेगा।
So yeah, I mean, I've been talking more from PCL folks, the groups that I was managing. It was a young bunch of people that we started our journey with, and the year prior to this year was an appetizer of what we were capable of. And then when we started as a team this year, we didn't really know what to expect. Were we even going to make it to the playoffs and everything? We had lots of questions about ourselves. But as the year progressed, the initial few games we were struggling, but somewhere along the line, within like 6 months, I think everybody started contributing, and we kind of picked up ourselves as a team. Hats off to some of the key individuals in our team, especially guys like Chetan, Vasan, Nitin, people who are working in the background continuously. And I'm even more thankful to people like Shailesh, Suresh, who were managing both the teams at the same time. And there was a need at the time where we needed people from even the main team, and guys like Harshal, Mayank, Harim, even though they had family commitments, even Naz, even though they had lots of family commitments, still they came forward and played on both the days just to ensure that the team made it to the finals, made it to the semi-finals, made it to the playoffs. So that was the commitment that was shown by each and everybody. So I would like to thank the seniors, Suresh, Shailesh, for kind of putting the team together, Nazir, all the young recruits like Sarvesh, Vasan, Omkar, Nitin, and Harit also, because he's always been, because last year he was playing for Scranton. Always young, exactly. So overall the journey had its up and down, but the way we stuck it out together, the way where we ended in the entire playoff situation, I mean, being in playoffs of all the 4 leagues, I don't I don't have any doubt in my mind that next year we will bring home the championships, and what I expect from this bunch of people is to stick together, because I have been with LVCC for 7 years, even though I've moved to different places, but there is something about this team that kind of keeps bringing me back to the bunch of people that are managing this team. So I would request all the newcomers, the veterans, to just stay together with this team, contribute in a positive way as much as possible. There are times when the team goes through its ups and downs, but when we go through the rounds, that's when we need you the most. So keep contributing, keep coming up to the games, keep signing up, and let's bring LVCC the laurels. These are small trophies right now, but they're still pretty big in terms of achievement. We want to get that big one right here. that is what we want to see next year. So that is where I need you guys. So hopefully.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Good stuff, guys. So we'll obviously start over with the man of the match or
No,
what?
no, we have Suresh to speak.
Suresh, yeah.
Sorry, my bad. I mean, I know, right? It's like, oops.
You know, first of all, before I get into this real serious, heartbreaking stuff, I want to thank the women in the room, you know, because without them, I don't think you would have.
Oh, yeah.
Without them, nobody will be able to play the 11 on the field. Okay. For two leagues, 4 leagues, you know, 2 leagues, both days of the weekend, so it's impossible. So thank you, ladies. Thanks for making it happen. Please continue to make it happen. So, quarter-final loss. You know, after the game, I went back. You know, thinking very weak. Obviously, makes you feel like you don't want to play cricket again, right? Because you don't know. You've been fighting hard for the championship. You put your entire energies in. You know, build a team together, build the strength, and crunch game comes and you basically lose the game. Right? Makes you question the whole process, makes you question your talent, everything. But after a week, you know, you begin to come to senses and you begin to realize you really have invested and you really have been good towards of building the team which can really take the championship. Now I don't care if we don't win the championship, I know you just want the championship, you know, in the hands here, right here, next season maybe. But it may not come for 3-4 seasons. I tell you what, there are teams out there, people who are so experienced, who have fought hard for the championship for 10 years, 15 years in a row. They've tried to build teams. Look at Wakas and Amir, such talented people. They couldn't get the championship either. And they haven't won the championship in a long time. So it takes time for teams to make it happen. What we want to keep working on is the ability to bring our A game when it really matters. And if we become consistent at that, one of these days it will happen, right? It might even be next year. But we have to bring the A game when it really matters. And we brought the A game throughout the season, right? Through the regular phase of the season. But when it matters, we have to step it up and we have to make it consistent. And sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. We may not win the, we go to the finals, we may not win the finals. We can't control that. One game, one day we cannot, but we have to be consistent at bringing the A game. We will make it happen. That's just, you know, whatever. As long as we keep enjoying the game,
Right.
you know.
Right.
And we have the talent, so no doubt about it. So it's all about continuing to enjoy the game. That's all I believe in. Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thanks to the players, and I cannot thank Shailesh enough. You know, amazing effort that he puts in. I have been in other clubs. Maybe Navy Boy can say no other club actually has such a personality to carry the club. So.
All right.
Shailesh, do we mention here that we were #1 team for continuously for 2 years? So that's a big achievement that I think we should all be proud of.
Absolutely.
So,
We were actually #1 team in 3 out of the 4 leagues.
yeah,
Guys.
exactly.
So
So that's a big achievement
an
itself.
outstanding feat. I mean, I can't. Unfortunately, many of you guys have not gone through 2010, 2009. So you have no clue what this means. and I remember Arshi telling me like after we finished the game and like GP said like what's the end sitting and she's like, so what's next? And I told her, what? Come December, Jan, we start practicing again. We get back to the thing and she's like, back to the cycle. I'm like, that's exactly what you do, man. Just keep going, keep trying. That's all. I mean, and that's why we build a team like we're doing right now. It's all you know. It's fantastic. I can't tell you how excited I am. There's no words. Good stuff, guys. You guys can get going. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put this. So, maybe you can come and give the PCL awards.
No, that's fine. We start with the PCL?
All the man of the matches are from PCL.
No, let's everybody take turns in giving.
Yeah, okay, come, let's do that.
I'll give you the Niki bhai. So first up, we have Chetan. That was highlight. This is the second time LVCC history that somebody from LVCC has taken a hat trick, and he is one of them.
Yes, yes.
Okay, another one for Chetan. And the special part about this man of the match trophy is it's written versus Lehigh Ranking. Player versus Lehigh Ranking. This was against Judy Lawrence and what can be others may run by your wicket.
Yeah, 4 wickets and
So that was an all-round performance. इसको बोलना पड़ेगा 2-3.
थोड़ा स्पीड दे दे
I don't remember this game, but
No, कैच तो लिया था ना तुमने.
I guess this was a game where we had to qualify in order to, we have to win in order to qualify to quarterfinals, and we could manage to score only 150 on home of PCL, which is a low scoring game. But at the point we were like 55 for 6 wickets or something. Then I went on and could score 30 odd runs, and then defending 150, I took like 3 to 4 wickets opening a spell. So I think I get the last man. They needed like 4 to 5 runs. I don't remember, but 4 to 5 runs.
A little bit more.
And I dropped one catch earlier, so everybody was like, "Oh, I hope they catch him. I hope we catch him." This fellow, he was like, "Ganpati Bappa, let him catch it." And again I caught it, so yeah. This was a review from UD Lions, so thank you.
Team was up against which team?
Rockers.
No,
Rockers. 4 wickets. It was against United.
United. Yeah, he took 4 wickets and throwing away the opposition in the first spell itself.
Photo.
Okay.
अभी दूने रहे तो चलेगा.
Speech. Couple of words. At least from newcomers, I'd like to hear what they think about it.
I just want to thank Imi because that was the first time ever I bowled, and he
I think you opened the bowling.
Yeah, he gave me the ball. I said just open, and we'll see what happens. And the rest is history. And this is nice to have.
अभी नेक्स्ट सीजन पर फाइव से भी सेटिंग हो गई.
I would like to bring in one of Suresh from another. Because these guys are.
ये भी बीच में बंद हुआ है. बीच में बंद हुआ, मैं वापस चालू किया.
Another match, Nazar versus Rebels. Home of PCL. Home of PCL.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the
PCL, right?
That was PCL 100.
This we got.
I don't know, you got to tell us.
Picture.
Well, you're blocking this. Oh no. Yep.
Probably.
Yeah, this I think was where we got them all out for about 110 or so. Mine starts in usual fashion.
They lose the ball.
Gets about 30, 40 runs in about 10 balls.
While the best bowler in tri-state area was bowling at him.
This was against the best ball in the tri-state area. Correct. Really, you don't know what Nazar did that much.
I want to say opposition team's Bimal Patel. He was saying that they were completely focusing on Baba, and Nazar came and scored like 60-65 odd runs in 35 to 40 balls. So he took the game away, and they scored 112 runs in 9 or 10 overs. So
Right, something like that. Yeah, yes.
Good job. One more and then
No, we can get the big one. Like,
Oh, okay.
we can even.
Okay. So PCL versus United 11. Sarvesh. Bamboozled the opposition.
He scored 78.
Oh, 70.
Not out. Not out.
Also home of PCL.
Yes, on the home of it.
Quite a few matches at home of PCL.
Yeah.
So I should start with
Sarvesh, answer.
PCL.
We have that option. We should.
It was one of the few PCL games that where I guess I've played only 2 PCL games. I had to unfortunately go to California.
Yeah.
But it was great fun playing with you guys for my first season, and the opportunity that I got from you guys to actually, I used to play cricket back home, but I never actually thought that I would be playing cricket in the US. So thank you guys for giving me the chance, and I hope that I keep continuing to play for you guys.
You better.
Thank you.
Goal liya hai, goal liya.
More than that, yeah. Okay, but
Big one.
yeah.
Okay.
This is the one. Take it up.
And what do I say about this one?
Beast.
PCL game, first PCL game of the season. So everybody knows what I'm talking about. Versus poor Northeast. Good guys, really. I mean, they're not a bad team at all. They have a good bowling side, some good bowlers. But Mayank Patel stole the show with, let me see, 273, 78, 263 of 79, 263 of 79 deliveries, of course, with 32 sixes and 9 fours. And it was a treat to watch, and it was a fantastic game that everybody who was there on the field is going to remember for a very long time.
After 26 we were not even cheering. We were like, okay, one more 6.
He went from 194 to 200 with a 6 out of the many other sixes that he hit. And the way he got out, it was a brilliant catch on the boundary, which if the fielder had dropped it, it would have been a 6. So, really, what an amazing game. I hope you have many more such games for the LVCC. So,
So PCL actually gave a special trophy for that incredible achieving. So it is
So Mayank, speech.
speech.
First of all, I would like to thank LVCC. When I started cricket in America, I don't know, I really don't know how to play. And I tried to came and field and trying to ball and playing at number 11, 10 or 11. I know what I can do in myself. So when we start Delaware Cup and Harry let me open the batting, and since then I've been playing good, and just like I got 2 trophies for whatever I did, and I mean I would like many more, and I'll play for the LVCC the entire my life.
Whoa!
Just thanks to everyone who support me and whoever like my batting and stuff like that.
Mayank, remember? Suresh. Just one comment here. Mayank, remember what Suresh told at the end of it. I hope you keep scoring runs. The only reason we are hoping this is because you are more than capable of delivering.
Right.
That's why we hope from you.
Right.
Hope you keep delivering, buddy.
Are careful.
चलो नेगी भाई नेगी भाई चलो चलो चलो
You know what? I'll get you to give the other ones. You get this one.
Okay. Same game.
Same game.
Same game. Somebody silently, quietly.
Like he scored the 478 runs.
One end, the bowlers are like looking for a place to hide, and Nazar is just ticking away. And believe it or not, he played all 40 overs. He was not out. He had scored 100. He had 40 overs, 100 not out. I've only seen Nazar do that. Play 40 overs, remain not out, and have all the energy in the world, play the second innings, and then go for a jog after the end of the game. But more not guys, Nazar really well done.
Come back to you.
I've got to add though, the first wicket to fall in the game was mine after he got his 260. That was very surprising to see. But this was just a treat to watch him on the
What was the partnership?
something?
No, it was like 326 somewhere, 349 somewhere.
That was very more fun.
When we talk about individual scores, right, but the partnership was really something. So we need the openers to start doing that more consistently. Enjoy playing with each other.
I think the best part of all was he gave Mayank all the strike rate until he got out, and then he completely took over.
Actually, I could say one more thing here. So maybe the decision backfired over a longer period of time, but I wanted Nazar to open the innings throughout the season. And the thinking was Nazar takes some time, he needs some time up front. And who better than Mayank to give him the cover of the time that he needs? Mayank is going big, sixes, fours, and Nazar can play out maiden overs. And in fact, in this game, 263, Mayank scored, but actually in the beginning, Nazar was not giving Mayank strike for a certain period of time. Actually, when Mayank was maybe going too much into the bowling, not taking some breather, right? So Nazar was giving him that breathing room after Nazar got settled, and he was able to pace the innings and let Mayank give him a break so that he can come back after another over and then go after the bowling game. The bowlers were good, Nazar was taking more strike.
Right.
So
Right.
very crucial. I mean, from a partnership perspective, it didn't work out in the end. But Nazar, really, you're capable of scoring a lot more runs, staying 40 overs. But we need more of that.
Yeah. Next season. There is one more guy.
All right. No, I was really surprised. He went through all of this, and the guy who's getting this would have got like 4 or 5 of those already.
But there's PCL stuff, right? So.
Okay. Oh, this is PC. Okay. So
Yeah.
he didn't play many PCL games. So this is against UD Lions. I don't know this game. I don't think I played this game. Was this in?
The first game against UD Lions this season.
Yeah.
At home, at our home.
Velodrome. Okay. So the Velodrome wicket has really eased out. It's become much better for batting than it used to be. But the outfield is still a mess.
It's still, yeah.
And
Especially in April.
And this guy hates the outfield. But if you look at the number of runs scored, other than Mayank at Velodrome, he has actually found the knack of scoring at Velodrome.
Right.
So, anyway, this is PCL versus UD Lions. So, John.
Thank you.
Photo. Picture.
I remember this innings with Gaurav that I scored
Yes.
50, and along with me he also scored a 50. So it was just that in the middle of the innings
that he said that he's tired and he might go for some shots. I told him that just take a breather, just 5 minutes, I'll handle the show till that time. And after that 5 minutes, he was back into the game again and he scored a 50. Just to know that if you're in the middle of the innings and if you feel like that you are draining out, just take your 5 minutes, you will get the game by yourself. So that's it.
Partnership was key. That's again. Alright guys, so we're done with the trophies that other folks give us. Now it's time to give trophies that we give ourselves, right? So we'll obviously go Negi Bhai. Negi Bhai, idhar aao. Please.
Chalo Negi Bhai.
You have to give. So this is the trophy for the best LVCC batsman for the season, to be given by another chap batsman. But well, you know, legend. So Negi Bhai, bolo kya hai?
Alright, best batsman for 2014, Mayank Patel. $950.
950 runs, guys.
950. How about photo nikalenge?
Negi Bhai.
नहीं दूसरा series रहेगा.
So next is the best bowler of the season. Obviously, we have to call the other best bowler in the league to present this award. Raka, aja. Award.
Rocky deserves a clap as well, man.
Yes. And now he's going to present this award to the best bowler of the season.
And the award goes to Chetan, best bowler season 2014, 33 wickets.
Oh.
The two sultans.
Just want to mention that 33 is the wrong number. I took like 38 to 39 wickets. Because I guess you guys didn't count from GPs because we played GPs a game against striker and GPs a team.
LVCC A or B का count नहीं होता.
So I think 33 is not a bad number. The first season, not the first season, but I started playing end of the last season and never played with a season ball. So this was the first time I ever played with a season ball. I really want to thank all the team members that supported me, except Harshal. Just kidding. I mean, I had no clue how the game goes on with the season ball because I never played. But all the support and all the guidance that I got from each and every one of you is really invaluable, and I think I can do this over and over again and keep my team winning. So I guess this is all for all LVCC, all for me.
Next year, repeat. I know. All right. The next one is for the most valuable player of the season, and we call upon our usually the most valuable player of the season. This is the most valuable player of LVCC for a long time to give the award.
Most valuable for all seasons, I would
All
say.
seasons, right?
Most valuable player of the season goes to none other than Mr. Harsha.
Yeah, कुत्ते ने ताली बजाई.
147 runs and 2 wickets. Fantastic. Well deserved.
Now the name drop is gone.
All right. And we have one special award this time. Well, not this time. We continue this every year, and it's for the rookie of the season. Aru is coming to give the award. Aru is not been the best rookie of the season.
And that goes to Sarvesh Patel.
Sarvesh Patel.
सबको पटेल में ले लिया.
हेलो पटेल बोल जाओ.
He's coming to Sarvesh Patel.
Everybody you want to spread the details in last
Let's go, boy.
What did you do? What did you do?
That's the best thing I ever seen.
So he's got 200 some runs and
31 runs and 27.
27. In like 5 or 6 games, whatever he played. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Thanks a lot, guys. Again, it was a fantastic season. We can continue to discuss about what the plans for the next season are. You know, we'll obviously continue to play in GPCL, PCL. At least that's the plan, unless somebody feels strongly against it. And LVCC Cup and GPCL T20 as we did this year. There's one other league I'm thinking of trying to get us enrolled into. It's tough. But no. So there's one called BCF or BCC. It's a 25-over league. I want to make sure like Bhavesh Bhai, Andy Rabrek, all these folks can continue to get to play. And that's, you know, it's like NECL. It is actually ex-NECL. So we'll build a smaller team who continues to play in those leagues and build some talent over there. Even new kids who come in, 17, 18-year-olds who email us, we should just get them to go and play there. And then build from there and to come to BCL or GPCL. Okay, so that's the plan for next season. Should not be too much more, you know, it'll be $300 for the registration or something like that. What's that?
She's the sponsor.
Anyway, by the way, do you know that the shed is going to come next week? Is it? Ooh. Yes.
Finally,
So Janelle has told me that it's coming here next week, and that, you know, I basically she said that they'll give like a 2-hour notice. I'm like a mile away from the ground, so I'll just swing by and make sure they do it right. And the moment they finish, I'm going to open my trunk and put everything inside. Because I've been driving around with it all this while. And thanks to Suresh for keeping the burden of that stuff all this while. I never realized how much trouble that was. And now I'm dealing with it, which I appreciate even more. Where's Janelle? I wanted her to just give us some update about the...
Was that next year's sponsor?
I can make that. Okay, guys. One person who's done a fantastic job in the background has been Janelle, who did a super job. Not only did she get sponsorship for the shed, but she also made sure that we all kept all the expenses under control, and we actually come out positive. And so Janelle wants to kind of give an update on what the status of the funds are, and Janelle, please go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, we are positive, so that's a good thing, right?
Yes, yes.
As of today, even though those emails kind of not lined up, we have $1,300 to carry on to next year.
Next season.
Yep. We stayed within budget for food, for our field fees. There was more maintenance this year than I'm projecting next year, only because we put the foundation for the shed.
Right.
We had to do a lot of limestone. We got the roller.
Right.
What else did we get? A mat.
We got a mat. We got a new mat. We got some equipment.
Yeah. So we did quite a bit this year, and we're still standing pretty good. If we stay on budget for next year, we should probably have about $3,500 at the end of next year. Providing
What's that? We're going towards that goal of getting something better on the pitch and stuff. So we'll see. Should we continue to save at this rate?
I don't know if we wanted anything else.
No, that's it. So I mean, guys, so we are positive. Appreciate it. We'll probably end up having the same fees next year. I'm thinking the same 250 or whatever that we've done this year for 150 students. Wait, no discount for students who own business. No, but
क्या कभी डिस्काउंट की बात करते हैं
अभी मैं भी चालू कर गया तो हम लोग सजा चल के
अबे स्कूल में जाएगा तो आप लोग की मेहरबानी है right?
Anyway, guys, so great season. Thank you very much. We'll probably start doing some indoor practices again in January time frame. Prepare for the season again. Get back to the cycle. Everybody, make sure you buy your labor and wood bats and all other stuff that you're planning to buy. Hopefully, mine will be the last one. So we'll see. Anybody else has anything to say? Let's come up and say a few things if you want, guys. And maybe you should tell everybody to come and say something. Jason, come and say something.
I already said
How to say something? Venki didn't say a damn freaking word, man. Something. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Venki, I wrote about Venki in the email. In the 9 innings back, he scored 300 some runs. Total of anything I've scored in like the whole season.
Thanks guys. So it's been a good group of players and so here's the story how I got into LVCC. I guess most of you know about it. But we had and then I go and one place Sailesh was standing. I didn't even know he was standing. So I was just walking past him and suddenly he's like, excuse me. It's like, okay. And then I look back and then this guy's like, do you play cricket? That's how it started. So and then he told me, and luckily I stayed very close to the ground as the other point was. So it's been a really good team. So this is my first season here. I used to play for a different team in Washington DC. That was like 3 hours travel every weekend. So this is
3 minutes walk every weekend.
3 minutes walk. But ever since I played the first game with PCL, and then Himi gave me the opportunity to play there. So that was the first game for LVCC. And then after that, I couldn't play for another 3 months or so. And then I was back up and running. And then Sailesh and Suresh were gracious enough to offer me a spot in GPCL. And the core of players I've played with, especially Maya, some of them were everybody in the team, Maya, Harsha. So I probably batted most with Harsha.
Right, yeah.
Over the course of the 9 innings.
And Shailesh actually.
And Shailesh, yeah.
The only time I batted.
So only other time with Shailesh, but everybody has been really supportive of everyone in the team. Anybody who comes in new to the team, I feel every other player who played for the first time in the league, at least with this team, would feel the same. Chetan, Sarvesh, everybody would have that. So it's been a good group of players. I look forward to next season.
The good news is, next year summer, his in-laws are coming, and his father-in-law has been a coach and stuff. So.
No, see, I did not tell all the things. See,
oh shit! I should not have told him.
No, shit.
Oops. Sorry, man. Shit, Venki, sorry. Oh crap.
Alright, first of all, absolutely wonderful season at LVCC in both the leagues. I think the best thing about our team is we've been consistent in terms of winning games, especially in the regular season. I'm pretty sure in the playoffs, one day or the other, we we are going to be champions pretty soon. Let's start with the PCL boys. So I think the PCL team, to start off with, I think it was a young team, very inexperienced. He did a great job in trying to keep the team together and make sure every player gets this chance to prove in the league stages, the regular season stages, and then the confidence started building in the league. And as soon as the confidence started building, I mean, we saw what he. The same thing happened with LVCC in the last few years. I mean, I've been a part of LVCC for the last 6 or 7 seasons, and I've been through the absolute lows of LVCC. We used to struggle to even field 11 players during a game. We used to forfeit games, and we've been through that. Shailesh has been through that, and a lot of the other veteran LVCC players. But all the newcomers and commitment you guys have shown has been absolutely wonderful. This season, every single game we've had about 15 to 20 sign-ups, which is unheard of. And we hope the enthusiasm, the commitment continues for the next season. I know everyone has family commitments, including me. And I'm going to try my best to be available for most of the games, and I'm sure most of you are hungry to play games. So let's keep this together. And the GPS skill team, again, we've shown the consistency we've had. We were number 1 team last year, and again this year we finished number 1 in the league. We have to make sure to take this a step further next season and perform better, give our team games in the playoffs and make sure we win. Great season.
Okay, so the most valuable players, other than the seniors, are the youngsters. So I would like to call other than the seniors are the youngsters. So I would like to have some thoughts from seniors, not seniors, but youngsters in terms of what they feel about the club, how we could improve, because young people bring new ideas. So I would like to call Vasant, start off with Vasant and have his thoughts on the team.
I thank Hemi for giving me a chance to play, and especially a couple of games he let me do 1 down, and I did pretty good, but still struggling with my patience and not being scared. Hershey told me once, you look scared when you're batting there, because I think that's because I was first time, and I haven't played a team before, so this is my first time playing with the team, and it's been great. I thank all of you for helping me out and getting my inner cricket out. Yeah. Thank you guys.
There is one more person that I would like to call. He always stays quiet, but he's still a very important part of our team, and that's Anil, I would say. Anil has to say something.
Good season. And Himanshu did a good job turning the side. That he gave all of us equal opportunity. It was good. Everyone have some issues all the time, but it's part and parcel. And then, it was a good season for me and everyone. I hope he continues to say the same next season.
We will have a great season next year, I'm sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. इधर ही है ना
फोटो लेते हैं
And keep the trophy of
Who this one?
Is this coming?
अनिल आगे बैठना दिखानी चाहिए
अनिल बहुत पीछे रह गया सब लोग साथ अंदर लो भाई जो भी पेट
पीछे करा
Ready? One more.
आ गया ये किधर
No, don't touch it. Hey, all of you. Girls.
ये रुको वैसे नहीं आ रहा भाई
जल्दी रे
Hey, everyone.
सांस ले लिया तो भी कितना अंदर जाएगा नहीं
Everyone. Hey, give me the timer.
Here.